Hello and welcome to Outpath, where I'll be taking my small, humble beginning island and turning it into a massive industrial complex. Alright, we spawned into our little basic world. Want to start by chopping down some trees and building a workbench right here. What can you make for me, Flint? Start by doing that, and the cool thing with this is actually the workbench will passively build for me, so I can make multiple of those. Already an interesting premise. And right now I do pretty much have to manually go around breaking everything, so we're going to want to get some solution to that soon. A basic set of tools, for example. Start crafting those, but this is going to take a little while with just one, so we will grab a second workbench, one axe, and can I make a shovel? No, not quite. Gotta grab some fibers. There we are. And while that's making, we can start using some of our tools here. Let's equip a pickaxe, equip an axe, and already this is faster, twice as fast. 2 damage per hit. Look at this grass. Pop, pop, pop. Don't even need multiple hits. I'll just destroy it in one go. Trees are also fast, but copper still takes a little bit of time. So until I can get a better solution, we're gonna be using some berries. These mashed berries will give me 1 minute of 2 extra damage per hit, effectively doubling up, but it only lasts a minute each. And although you can stack them and get a long time, I don't have a lot of berries available to me right now, so I have to really take advantage of this while I have it. And mine away all of the stone, because stone takes the longest to mine, so that's gonna be the really thing that I'm gonna be sitting on for a while. But my island is starting to look a little bit sparse, so we're gonna have to buy some new land at the monolith. Expand my biome. Oh wow, okay, huh. Oh, there it is. That's actually a lot of extra space. Look all around. Not much growing on the soil here, but there is sand. So I've gained access to a new resource. And with this sword, I've officially run out of pretty much everything I can do in the basic workbench. I'll have to build out a research table in order to find more recipes. Maybe start by researching the furnace. That sounds like a pretty necessary thing to have. There we are, furnace. Build it along the wall here, couple of them down, and we can now take advantage of that sand if we get some more of it to make some glass. Not totally sure what that's going to do for me yet. Copper ingots probably. Let's max out, get a bunch of those going. Maybe also make a lot of coal because trees are easier to grab anyway. And I'm sure we'll need an anvil to take advantage of that copper once we have it. Place it down right here, and we get access to a whole set of new options. Best to start off with the pickaxe and the axe, since those take the most time to mine. But look at this, a cow. Get out of here, you. Meat, a chicken, feathers. Don't know what that's going to give me yet, but let's take a look at the expanded biome. I think I have enough to expand quite a bit, actually. Let's expand a couple times. Look at that. So much extra space for me to travel. I probably won't run out of resources for a bit, but I'm really excited to research the breaker because it breaks nearby resources, so maybe I could find a way to just have some passive generation going. That's what I really look forward to. Much as I enjoy breaking everything, I must industrialize my people. Well, cows. They need to see a bright new world. A world only you can bring. And I've done it. I've unlocked the breaker. Breaks nearby resources. I do need glass to get that, though. I think I printed out some glass over here, didn't I? Let's see. Well, I have materials for it. Let's make some glass. And a collector is probably important as well, but I don't quite have enough points for that yet. I'll have to gather some more. And I've gotten the glass for it, so my first breaker, where do I want that to go? Let's put it down on a corner right over here. So it'll kind of chop that way. Show radius. Oh, wow, okay. Let's see if I can put one right in between here. Will it let me? There we go. Okay, somehow managed to fit this into here, and it has this whole area to itself. Just in time for us to research the collector. That way we can kind of put it right in the middle, maybe? Hopefully it's got a pretty good range on it. And we can pretty much live in constant berryage at this point, because I have enough berries to find that I can just always be destroying everything. Okay, so the breaker says 4 meters, whereas the collector is 5 meters. So it'll collect anything within 5 meters of itself. I might need to place down 2 of them at that point then, because I'm guessing 1 meter is probably the length of this guy. Ooh, mining post. Breaks nearby resources 8 meters. A stronger version? I gotta be going for that one. Collector takes iron to get. I didn't even notice that. I'm gonna have to do a lot more extra work before I get there. But we do have enough points to go for mining posts at the very least. Hopefully this one doesn't take iron, but it probably does. So we're gonna have to try pushing that direction. I wonder where iron would even be. Not to sideline too bad, but this game is so relaxing and it's free. So you really should check it out if you haven't already. Just wanted to throw that in there. But now that I've got another breaker, my base is all the way down there. So I think I'm gonna try putting the breaker on this side. That way when I put a collector here, I won't really have to make the whole trip every single time I want to get something from this side. We'll put it right here. I think that should be enough space that I can hit everything. Let's show the radius. Yeah, that's pretty good. We'll just leave that there. Come back when I want a few free resources. And we have researched the mining post. Ooh, gold ingots. Yeah, a lot of stuff I don't have yet. Should probably be researching something different here. Maybe spinning wheel, since it says it has useful items. So the spinning wheel doesn't feel like the right direction. What about just skills shop? That one's pretty cheap. I'm probably meant to get that one soon. And I think I can stack cook meat here with the berries and then chop really fast. Let's test that out in this copper. Yeah, that's way faster. That is the way to go. We can just obliterate everything here. All right, now that we've got skills shop, let's see what that has to offer. Oh, okay, so you can spend some of these points on basic upgrades. Reduce craft time, that one's huge. Let's go for it. And we'll also grab wall up. I feel like reduced object health by 8% is gonna be pretty useful. Okay, next up is spinning wheel. It does say that'll give me useful items. Maybe getting that might unlock something to give me to iron. I must automate. I can't be mining this myself every time. But a breaker right between these two might be good. They're pretty close together. Maybe we can hit both. Okay, spinning wheel. Let's see what it does for me. Put it right here. What do you got? A bug net. I need thread. Okay, make thread here. That's a pretty high cost in fiber. Let's just go to like 10. Yeah, I really want a bug net because I can't do anything to this guy without it, though I'm not too sure what that's gonna mean for me. Increase pickup range. I have to get this. Feathers, thread, sand. I gotta go find some chickens. Here's one. And another one is hiding right behind all my gear. Oh, no feathers though, but we can put down our collector right here. Does that have the range to get up here? Barely. Oh well, it'll hit a little bit. Plus it means anything growing in between here will also be taken care of. Okay, we got a bunch of thread there. Attraction cape, feathers, just working on those. Wait a minute, enhance. I see you. You can't hide from me, chicken. That's just enough feathers. Finally, I must have my attraction cape in 1 minute. And it's mine. So that just passively goes on and gives me double pickup range. Wow. And while I'm at it, I want to get this upgrade to make creatures spawn faster because it was so hard to find all those chickens. Reduces structure cost by 15% is crazy. I can get so many more collectors at that rate. Yeah, some of these are really important. Switches to correct tool automatically. Oh my gosh. You give me that this instant. I should have gotten this so much sooner. Oh my goodness. I just go from thing to thing like crazy. And we've got a bunch of different upgrades to foraging, although I have a lot of leveling up to do for those. Now I think we want to start down the path of magic items. Let's research that. Got no idea what to expect in terms of magic items. We'll plop it down right on the end and grab, what does this offer? Glass orb. Generates 25 credits every 5 seconds. So passive growth of credits, which lets me upgrade myself better. Just need aqua butterflies for that, which means we do need the bug net. So now we found a use for it. One of these threads, which is perfectly enough to grab a butterfly catcher. Wonder if I can just use one of these for all of them, or if I'm gonna have to mass produce these. Doesn't seem like any of my tools break so far, so hopefully not. Bug tool. Okay, let's go for it. Just gotta find myself one of you. Try capture. Okay, so occasionally it works, occasionally it doesn't. Just gotta click a lot. 2 aqua butterflies though. That could really mean a lot of income if I get a lot of those glass balls, because those are pretty cheap. All right, 5 artifacts on their way. Ooh, can only craft 1 at a time. Does it get more expensive each time? We'll have to see. Credits are worth 10% more. I probably can't craft multiple at once though. We should maybe make a second one of these. Oh no, you can only make 1 glass orb. Okay, well I guess I don't need a second one then. We'll just make our artifact. So it costs 2 aqua butterflies. And we can also work on getting this magic branch. 25 credits every 5 seconds. I guess it makes sense. I feel like that would be pretty brokenly powerful if I could just mass produce them. Oh, jump pad. Better movement would be super nice because there's some spots that it's kind of difficult to move through. I wonder if jump pad is just upward movement, but even then, instead of climbing this wall every time, I could just sling my way up. Okay, magic branch. Huh. Okay, so I own 3 magic branches, but I can't seem to actually access them. Maybe they don't have a battle use to them. Imbuing table, craft magic weapons. Okay, that's probably what it's for then. Jump pad takes a couple leather, so let's make that. Thread, okay. We need hide as well. Okay, so I've got to go find myself some cows. Give me your hide. Nice. All right, jump pad, it's your time to shine. Maybe we use it to go this way. Let's see it. Oh, that's nice. Can I use it the other way? Like if I walk this way? Oh my gosh, wow, that really takes you high. So go over here, grab what resources I need, come back down, and go over here and grab resources this way. Nice. And we're grabbing something called the spreader, which generates plants in nearby tiles. I think that'd be perfect right around here so both these guys can have more to do. Wait a minute. What are these chickens doing hiding behind my base? I don't even know if I can get to them. Dastardly beast. Let's also grab the cauldron because it looks like there are some things that I will need in order to use the imbuing table, like black bones, that must come from the cauldron. The spreader actually gives 10 meters of generation, so I think stuff will be spawning in like over here. I might want to put down a breaker over here to deal with it, but first we do need the cauldron. Iron ingots, man. What is it that I'm missing in the middle here? One of these guys. Let's see what that is. That must be what it is. This here, so maybe we need collection net. Gotta keep going for some of these basic researches or else I'll never get to the iron that I need for more industrialization. But wow, plants are growing here fast. That spreader works really well. Crafted items are automatically collected. That's pretty cool, but 10K is a lot. That's expensive. We'll have to build up to that at some point here. Still don't have access to this. Well, let's go ahead and use a collection net since we have one. Put it down right in the corner. Can I stand on this? Ooh, nope, definitely can't. Maybe it'll give me some fish or something, but let's go ahead and make a mill as our next research. Mill allows you to turn some plants into ingredients, and we can start research on a trade post, which might allow me to trade for the items that I need. We'll see. I wonder what it means by plants into ingredients. What is an ingredient exactly? Flour, sugar? So maybe I could make some type of kitchen? Oh, I just found a sapphire. Did I have sapphires before? I don't think I've ever noticed finding those. Are new materials spawning? Or maybe it's just a really low chance. But let's see it. We've got trade post. We need to get leather for that. Place down a second spinning wheel. After gathering some hide, we are now able to make leather. Enough leather for our trading post. Okay, right here, trade. We can get the bones for it. Okay, that's something new. Get that. I guess I could trade all of it, right? Magic sticks don't seem worth it. Maybe these turtle shells, since I have no use for them yet. I actually have a lot of thread though, so I don't know if that matters. Sure, we'll take it all. Can I reset? Let's reset for some of this. See if I can get anything new. Butterflies for sand. I think I've run out of use for butterflies, so it seems almost random because some of the trades are really ridiculously good and some of them are really not that good. But we now have enough to make the imbuing table. Let's throw that somewhere. How about right there? Bone staff. Magic branches, aqua butterflies. Yeah, we'll get this. More sapphires. Huh. Maybe at some point iron will spawn in, or maybe it's not yet in the game. Either way, we've got enough for the staff. Give to me. If nothing else though, these are gonna fuel my breaker economy pretty quickly. And we have a new weapon. Shoots projectile which spawns a creature. Oh, really? That is actually funny and super useful too, although I think I can't have as much use for it now, since hide is actually kind of easy to get now with the trading post. Soil miner extracts items depending on the ground it's placed on. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Emeralds. Okay, I don't know what these things are that I'm getting. Do they have any purpose? Ooh, soil miner takes iron ingots as well. I put down 4 spreaders here. I want to see if I can place down a lot of breakers around and that can mass mine. That way I'm always getting a ton of experience from them. Okay, cooking pot is the last research. Recycler. Gives life to useless items. You can't be serious. This is where gold and iron are, but how do I make trash? Wait a minute. Could it be from these maybe? Could trash go into collection nets? Seaweed, branch, fish. Okay, these are unique items for sure. Trash. Okay, I found trash. The secret, the final secret that I'm missing, which means we're gonna need a lot of collector nets. And we have enough trash to make iron ore. Please, iron ore, please, finally. Wait, how do I cook it? There must be some way to cook it. Working gloves, maybe? And I've got optimization now. Crafted items are automatically collected, which is gonna be really helpful. Don't have to walk over stuff anymore. But I can't, please let me just take this and use it. Maybe if I try fishing for a bit. You see that thing down there? That's the fish. That's what I gotta be trying to catch. Got it. Maybe that will teach me how to do new things. Come on. Ooh, collection nets collect themselves. That's also nice. That means I could put them pretty much everywhere. I have officially gotten every final upgrade. Not all the individual upgrades, but every upgrade has been explored. I placed many breakers across the map. Built myself a fun jump pad system. Across over to here. And last one's over here. To the other side. And I think this will do for this game. I really did enjoy myself. Hope you guys enjoyed watching as well. If you did, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss more content like this, and I will see you in the next video. Bye now.